women of Mitsayab is pure in heart and beautiful in soul. They are the women who shall transcend and overcome the many challenges of today by speaking up their voices in order to be heard. They are empowered, and together they shall rise victoriously. In celebration of the 86th founding anniversary of the municipality of Mitsayab, we bring you this night a celebration of our pride as the united people of Mitsayab. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Binibining Mitsayab 2022. May we request everyone to please rise for the invocation, to be followed by the singing of the national anthem and the Mitsayab hymn. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for gathering all of us tonight in this important event. May you bestow your guidance and blessings on this event so that we can enjoy and appreciate its significance in our lives. Bless everyone present tonight, that each may be able to share what she or he has for your glory and honor. Grant good health and safety to our loved ones left at home, and peace and goodwill to all men. May the various activities related to this event and the Sinugba Festival 2022 be a success through your intervention. We ask all this in your name. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, tegas ng sinamalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatak tulog sa simoy at sa langit mong bangaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang lang matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at karoon niya kailan pa may di maghihingi. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Pagsikat ng araw sa daking silangan, taglay mong kagandahan ang masisilayan. Animoy isang maliit na bukirin, hugis tayak kung ika'y pagmasdan. Sa kalaunan, ika'y naging ganap na bayan, lupang tinubuan, pinagpalang Mitsaya. Maunlad, mapayapa, paraisong kay ganda, ikaw ang bayan kong minahal ng tapat. O Mitsaya, o Mitsaya, kay tayog mo na at ngayoy nagniningning. Lahat ng mga barangay nagkaisa tungo sa kaunlaran. Buhay namin ay mayroong pag-asa na natatanaw, lahat ay tulong-tulong at nagkakaisa. Kristiyano o Muslim, lumadman o dayuhan, sama-sama sa kaunlaran. O Mitsaya, o Mitsaya, ay tayog mo na at ngayoy nagniningning. Lahat ng mga barangay nagkaisa tungo sa kaunlaran. Buhay namin ay mayroong pag-asa na natatanaw, lahat ay tulong-tulong at nagkakaisa. Kristiyano o Muslim, mahirap o mayaman, sama-sama sa kaunlaran. Tulong-tulong sa kaunlaran.
to give us the welcome message, let us give a warm round of applause to the Binibining Midsayap Pageant Committee Honorary Chairperson, the Honorable Councilor Ayan B. Ostique.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Masayang Midsayap! Akong pagtahod, may courtesy sa ating ama ng lungsod ng Midsayap, the Honorable Mayor Rolly Ordaman Sakdalan, sa ating Vice Mayor, the Honorable Vivencio Doc Toto Jumampo Jr., ang ating maganda at batang-batang congresswoman ng 3rd District ng North Cotabato, the Honorable Samantha Talino Santos, sa ating mga bisita mula sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan, my fellow Sangguniang Bayan members, sa ating mga department heads ng LGU Midsayap, to all visitors, magandang gabi. Magandang gabi sa ating lahat. So ngayong gabi ay ang beautiful comeback ng ating Search for Binibining Midsayap 2022. At lubos ako napapasalamat sa Panginoon at nabigyan tayo ng pagkakataon na magsama-samang muli para i-celebrate ang ating muli magsama-sama tayo upang ipagdiwang ang gift of beauty and unity. Ito ang ating gabay sa pagtupad ng ating pangako ng pagbangon at pagbabago sa pamumuno ng ating Mayor Rolly Ordaman Sakdalan, Vice Mayor Doc Toto Jumampo, at kasama natin ang ating butihing Gobernadora, the Honorable Emilio Lala Talino Mendoza, kasama ng serbisyong totoo. Tonight, we will celebrate the beauty beyond infinity. Simula pa lang ng tunay na masayang Midsayap. So, happy 86th founding anniversary. Happy Sinugba Festival. Welcome and let us enjoy the show. Magandang gabi po.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
The women of Midsayap is pure in heart and beautiful in soul. They are the women who shall transcend and overcome the many challenges of today by speaking up their voices in order to be heard. They are empowered, and together they shall rise victoriously. These women are strong and resilient. They are empowered and driven in achieving their visions and goals. They stand tall and believe in the true ideals of an empowered woman. Their strength is inspiring and their beauty is timeless. To love beautiful, empowered young ladies of Midsayap, vie for this year's title of Binibining Midsayap, bringing positive change and a lasting impact in the society.
A woman today is not just beautiful inside and out. Her heart is pure and true.
Through our beauty, we inspire other people by bringing out the best in them. A timeless beauty is beauty with a purpose. We use our beauty to inspire others and making positive change.
Inner beauty shines through when the heart is pure and true. True beauty lies in humility. We are beautiful, but our hearts are humble.
We all have our own differences, and that makes us truly unique and beautiful. Change in the society starts within ourselves. We bring hope and we inspire others.
With confidence, we can break barriers and overcome obstacles. We will rise successfully. Through positive change, we can all together fight for our causes and be united as one.
Beauty is forever, and we inspire the younger generations in living their beautiful dreams.
We believe in our dreams and work hard to achieve them for ourselves, our family, and our country.
These are the women imbued with the essence of true beauty. These are the new generations of empowered, strong, and resilient mid-Sayapeñas that will inspire generations to come. Beauty with a purpose. Beauty that transcends time. That is the beauty beyond infinity.
This is Pinipining Midsayap 2022.
Ladies and gentlemen, raise yourselves for our 12 candidates as they launch Midsayap's official festival song entitled Masayang Midsayap, written and composed by Marvin Luker Cruz, together with the world-class extreme dancers in this grand production number.
tulong-tulong para sa magandang kinabukasan. Ay home of joyful hearts. Masayang nagsaya, ang saya-saya. Tuklasin ang Bisaya, sagana sa kultura. Celebrate culture and arts, it will surely capture our hearts. Masayang Bisaya, ang saya-saya. Ang saya-saya, ang saya-saya. One saya, one home, one people, Bisaya.
Strong municipality with strong people. Zaira Joyce Guerrero, 21. Kapitan Delfin, Poblacion 6, Gahi ka 6. Masayang Midsayap.
Inclusivity despite diversity. Salme Ranara 16, Land Transportation Office 12, Midsayap District Office, and Taugama Fee. Masayang Midsayap!
Culture and the arts is our birthright. Parmelin Kabilao, 21. Land Bank of the Philippines, Midsayap Branch. Masayang Midsayap!
Ang saya-saya, one saya, one home, one people, Bisaya.
Creativity and talent is our tradition. Axel J. Rakusis Liugan, 21. Contractors Association, Masayang Midsayap. Diverse in culture, united as one. Bobby Jane Fernandez Malinaw, 19. Department of Public Works and Highways, Cotabato, 1st District Engineering Office. Masayang Midsayap! Unity is our pride, and diversity is our strength. Rica Lea May Flor de Villeras, 20. National Irrigation Administration, Region 12. Masayang Midsayap!
Ang saya-saya, one saya, one home, one people, Bisaya.
Abundant in nature and peaceful people. Mel Jane Sarte Esmalia, 18. Cotabato Agricultural Allied Services Cooperative and Kabukiran. Masayang Midsayap. Productivity is our priority. Jana Marie Soriano, 17. Philippine National Police Midsayap, Bureau of Fire Protection Midsayap, and Armed Forces of the Philippines 92nd Infantry Battalion. Masayang Midsayap. Dynamic people led by mighty leaders. Jane Desiree or Denisa Dugil, 21. CJ Delphine Agri-Industrial Sales. Masayang Midsayap.
Ang saya-saya, one saya, one home, one people, Bisaya.
Progressive people and progressive economy. Jamaica Talha Tagakay, 21. Liga ng mga barangay. Masayang Midsayap. Economy and education is our legacy. Viana Rabela La Paz Sabines, 18. Philrice and Metro Midsayap Water District. Masayang Midsayap. Fruitful in all endeavors. Atea Bianca Mallorca, 18. Cotabato Electric Cooperative Pipalma Incorporated and Great Midsayap Eagles Club. Masayang Midsayap.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Masayang Midsayap, ang saya-saya. Tuklasin ang Midsayap, sagana sa kultura. Celebrate culture and arts, it will surely capture our hearts. Masayang Midsayap, ang saya-saya.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host tonight, the ravishing Carly Chua and the dashing Elton Lat.
Magandang gabi, masayang Midsayap! Welcome to the Municipal Gym and welcome to
Binibining Midsayap
2022! Kumusta ang mga Midsayapenyo? Okay ba kayo lahat dyan? Alright, mukhang okay naman. Good evening to each and every one of you. Maraming salamat po for coming tonight for spending your time with us here at Binibining Midsayap 2022. Now, before anything else, again, let me say good evening to all of the beautiful people of Midsayap. And let me introduce you to Binibini number 13, my beautiful co-host, Carly Chua. Hello, Carly.
Thank you very much, Elton. But look at you. You look dashing as well. Magandang gabi, Midsayap! It's good to be back. Wow, after 3 long years, we welcome back Binibining Midsayap 2022. And it's so good to be standing in front of this beautiful stage along with 12 lovely Binibinis who are all equally beautiful and are equally a queen at heart.
Yes, it's an amazing experience for you, no? Because you've been here before. Ako, it's my first time in Midsayap, and let me tell you, it's an amazing experience.
Truly, Elton.
So,
and of
ladies
course,
and gentlemen,
diba, grabe. Overwhelming, fabulous na yung stage, fabulous pa lahat ng production. So I bet all our participants here and the audience are all eager to know kung sino ba ang bagong queen natin.
Yes. You mentioned kanina, no, fabulous and everything, including, of course, the people of Midsayap. And, of course, tonight, this is the night that we've all been waiting for because tonight, 12 beautiful ladies of our beloved Midsayap will grace us with their charm, poise, and beauty. But before we continue, let us say, I want all of Midsayap to join us from kami dito sa production and each and every one from Midsayap. Please join us in saying hello to the man behind the success of this night's affair, the Honorable Mayor of the Municipality of Midsayap. Kilala niyo na ba kung sino? Mayor Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan! Good evening, Mayor. Thank you so much for having us tonight.
Good evening, Mayor. Thank you very much. And talaga naman nakikita ng bawat isa dito na ear to ear ang kanilang ngiti at saya. And also, we would like to greet all the members of the Municipal Council, the members of our pageant committee, our guests, and of course, our sponsors who made this event an outstanding success. Bigyan po natin sila ng masigabong palakpakan.
Alright. Gusto ko naman ng medyo mas malakas pa dyan kasi ganun kalaki yung pasasalamat natin sa kanila. Lakasan po natin yung pasasalamat natin to everyone who's making this a success. Alright.
Thank you very
now,
much.
Carly, grabe, kanina kung nakita mo lang yung pila sa labas, I'm sure everyone is very eager and very excited. So let's move on with the show and we will proceed to the awarding of the first batch of awards. And these are, of course, the special awards. Ladies, are you ready? All right, looks like
I bet they are, Elton. So at this very moment, ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats because we will be announcing our first set of special awards.
That's right, Carly. Our first award for tonight is for Miss Congeniality. Chosen by the pageant committee and voted by the candidates themselves, the Miss Congeniality goes to the lady who displayed a positive disposition and a friendly demeanor during the whole duration of this production.
The Miss Congeniality Award will be presented by Tourism Officer Person Josel Sawit and Florian Cadava.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Congeniality goes to Binibini. Binibini 2.
Congratulations to our Miss Congeniality. Moving on to our next special award, which is the Miss Photogenic. This award, carefully chosen by our official photographer, is given to the lady who captured the true essence of picture perfect and empowered Midsayapena.
The Miss Photogenic will be awarded by PNP Provincial Office Provincial Director Harold Ramos and Miss Cristel Bautista.
The Miss Photogenic Award goes to Binibini number 9.
right, congratulations to our Miss Photogenic. Now let's move on to our next special award, the Miss Telegenic. This award is selected meticulously by our official videographer. This goes to the lady who exemplifies the true charm and charisma of a beautiful Midsaya Peña.
The Miss Telegenic will be presented by Municipal Economic Enterprise and Development Officer Christian Chumera and Miss Jennifer Ostique.
Midsaya, are you ready for Miss Telegenic? Your Miss Telegenic is Binibini! Binibini 10!
Congratulations, Binibini number 10. On to our next special award, the Miss Talk and Text. This special award was chosen and carefully selected by our sponsors from Talk and Text, as she best represents their ideal Binibini.
The Miss Talk and Text will be presented by Brendel Sideno, Distributor, District Supervisor, Elbers Blue Sky Telecom, Smart Authorized Provincial Distributor.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Talk and Text is Binibini. Binibini na!
Sa TNT, tuloy ang saya. Kahit nagigipit sa TNT, tuloy ang saya. Sa TNT, tuloy ang saya. Diyan tayo kakapit sa TNT, tuloy ang saya. Problema'y maitatawihin. Saan man sa buong bansa sa TNT, tuloy ang saya.
Our last special award is for Miss MX3. This award is carefully selected by our sponsors from MX3 as she best represents their ideal Binibini.
The Miss MX3 will be presented by MX3 endorser Giovanni Del Mundo and Miss Melvi Dacquiado.
Our Miss MX3 is Binibini. Binibini number 11.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first set of winners of special awards. Congratulations to all of the ladies. Gusto ko naman marinig yung energy ng Midsayap and congratulate naman natin yung mga winners ng special awards. Please give them a round of applause, Midsayap.
This year's edition of Binibining Midsayap will be a platform for our 12 lucky ladies to tell the world an important resounding message of hope and positivity that they want to share.
That's right, Carly. Our 12 lovely ladies were asked to prepare an opening statement telling the people of Midsayap and the world their thoughts on matters that are close to their hearts. At this round, our 12 candidates are each given a maximum of 30 seconds. Again, let me repeat that. A maximum of 30 seconds to tell us their thoughts. Ladies, get ready. Let's begin with Binibining 1.
Midsayap is not new to the ailments of the world. It also has battled inevitables that gravitated and metamorphosed us to our best version. Midsayap is just like a woman who homes children with diverse needs and who faces variety of adversities. A woman with a heart that encompasses compassion and a hand that in full time willing to lend her service and help to everyone. Masayang Midsayap!
If her actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Binibining Midsayap is one way to develop, helping a girl like me to achieve my dreams and discover the best version of myself. Not only do I inspire people by my physical looks, but also I inspire them. I want to know them, what is within me, and that justify beauty.
Looking to the society, I have witnessed how the youth of Midsayap Peños are being pathetic in participating various initiatives towards societal change. And it leads me to a realization how important it is to have a multi-advocacy programs and activities for the youth. Joining Binibining Midsayap is a big platform, an opportunity to be voice and catalyst for a positive action, because I believe that I am a woman of hope and beauty with a purpose. Beauty is the illumination of our soul. Having a good heart and pure soul is that being beautiful. Thank you.
My mamang and papang taught me that once beauty truly shines if she is genuine to everyone, kind in thoughts and deeds, and compassionate to help without expecting something in return. With what I have learned, I am ready to share my genuine service to the people here in Midsayap and to combat the problem of food insecurity and malnutrition. With my advocacy, I know that this problem will be addressed. I am ready to lead, ready to serve, ready to shine tonight.
Binibining Midsayap is a representation of beauty and strength. She should consider herself as having a timeless beauty because of her kindness, confidence, and strong personality she possesses. As a Midsayap Peña, being beautiful embodies humility, and that's who I am.
What divides us pales in comparison to what unites us. Midsayap is a town with citizens of different ethnicities and beliefs, which bespeak our diversity. Diversity is about all of us and about us having to figure out how to walk beautifully, uniquely, and confidently without having that fear of being judged. And that is how I believe beauty is deeply rooted despite all odds of distinction.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Real change in the society must start from individual initiatives. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
When I walk into the stage and feel scared of disappointment, I tell myself I should not be afraid of anybody, because self-confidence is achieved when you fully trust yourself, when you do not doubt your own capabilities and strengths. By possessing this, one is able to reach out and connect to everyone towards greater purpose, harmony, and success.
And tonight, let us walk together with our heads held high, leading to a brighter Mid-Sayap.
Our current local government administration is now working hard to deliver and perform its tagline, tunay na pagbangon at positibong pagbabago para sa Mid-Sayapenyo. This urges us all to work hand in hand and reminds us that through positive change, we can all together fight for our causes and be united as one. Long live Mid-Sayap!
Beauty is a spring of inspiration. Young Mid-Sayapeños are influenced greatly by the beauty of our municipality's leaders. Let us pass on this eternal legacy and the secrets that we hold if they may inspire the younger generations in living their noble aspirations. Because beauty never fails to inspire, and that's the thing of beauty, which is a joy forever.
Mid-Sayapeños are known as dreamers, achievers, and fighter. I am a dreamer because I have a hefty ambition not only for myself but also for my family and for my beloved municipality. I am standing here in front of you saying that I am the best version of myself, stronger and bolder.
Mid-Sayap, grabe! Umpisa pa lang ng program, ang intense na ng competition. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard our 12 young ladies with their opening statements, telling us the things that are dear to their hearts. You know, Carly, our candidates kasi are not only beautiful and charming, but they're also smart, empowered, and socially aware of the things that are timely and relevant.
Tama ka dyan, Elton. And this year, we are not only looking for beauty, but also for brains. Because our queen should not only be charming, she should also be able to talk her mind and be relatable to all. Their opening statements will hopefully leave a lasting impression to our selection committee and to each one of us tonight. Sana po'y tumatak yun sa mga puso nyo. Tumatak po ba? Sino ba sa tingin nyo ang magiging Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022? Ayan na, nakataas na yung mga banners nila, mga balloon numbers.
Yes.
Ayun.
Hindi lang kasi talaga katawan at utak, pati dapat puso, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now, at this point, let us meet our distinguished selection committee who will help us in choosing who among our 12 beautiful ladies will be crowned as Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022.
Yes, Elton, our selection committee were chosen carefully because of their expertise, valuable experience, and knowledge in the world of pageantry. And here they are.
Our first judge won various male beauty contests, including Ginoong Davao, Mr. Oroderm, NCCC Teen, and Modelo Ateneo. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Abraham Fua Yaha.
Our second judge is a model and endorser. She is the reigning Mutya ng South Cotabato 2022. Please welcome Ms. Sakura Bonilla.
Our third judge is the beloved municipal vice mayor of the municipality of Matalam. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Honorable Ralph Ryan Rafael.
Our fourth judge is our special guest tonight. He is an award-winning actor, dancer, singer, and model. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Mr. Aljur Abrenica.
At nagkagulo na nga sa Midsayap. All right, we still have one more judge. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth judge and the chairperson of the selection committee is a model and a successful beauty queen. She entered the Miss Supranational 2018 Top 10 held in Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, Midsayap, give it up for Jessa May Welar Simon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in front of us is your selection committee, or the panel, esteemed panel of the selection committee. So to all of you, to all 5 of you, good luck, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Good luck indeed to our panel of judges, and I'm sure this will be quite a task to all of you, given that all of our binibinis are equally beautiful and truly promising. Kaya nga, diba, ang ating mga hurado ay nabigyan ng napakabigat na responsibilidad ngayong gabi, but I know they can do their job very, very well.
Yes, we're confident of that. Now, Carly, grabe, mainit na dito sa stage, pero mas lalo pa nating paiinitin. Midsayap, are you ready for the next round? Alright, medyo lumalabas na yung energy
Talagang
ng Midsayap.
liliyab na yung stage, mamaya, Elton!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a next round of the competition? It looks like you are. So, here are again our 12 lovely candidates in the hot and sizzling Laysuit competition.
A kiss, a hand, quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. Let's quick cut or pear shape. These rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
We begin the 2022 Binibini Midsayap Laysuit competition with Binibini 1. She is a 4th-year nursing student at Notre Dame of Midsayap College. She dreams of becoming a health educator someday. In her free time, she enjoys taking care of her pet fish and watching medical documentaries. Our Binibini 1, Zaira Joyce Guerrero.
Get that ice or else no dice. Use your guard, stocks are high, but beware when they
Binibini 2 is a nature-loving athlete who loves playing frisbee. She is an advocate for community development and empowering the private sector for social change. Her ambition is to travel the world someday. She is Salumeira Nara.
Binibini 3 is studying hospitality management at Southern Christian College. She enjoys dancing and singing in her free time. Her ambition is to become a flight stewardess and to run her own business someday. Our Binibini 3, Carmeline Cabilao.
But diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Binibini 4 is a 21-year-old student at Notre Dame of Midsayap College.
studying computer science. She enjoys singing and dancing in TikTok in her free time. Her advocacy focuses on the importance of mental health among the youth. She is Axel Jane Layugan.
Binibini 5 is studying home economics and dreams of becoming a successful teacher someday. She is an advocate for food security and overcoming malnutrition. Aside from dancing, she enjoys gardening and home cooking in her free time. Our Binibini 5, Bobby Jane Malinaw.
But won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you.
Binibini 6 aspires of becoming a psychologist someday. This 20-year-old student at Southern Christian College enjoys watching romantic and science fiction movies. As a future psychologist, her friends run to her and asking for advices. She is Rica Lea May de Villares.
Binibini 7 is an outdoor-loving lady who enjoys riding the motorcycle and hiking. She is a grade 12 student at Southern Christian College and dreams of becoming a police officer someday. Her advocacy lies on the improvement of the community in order to bring social change. Our Binibini 7, Mel Jane Esmalia.
Binibini 8 is advocating for quality education. She believes that education is the ticket to securing a better future. She dreams of becoming a successful nurse someday. In her free time, cooking and gardening are some of the things she enjoys. She is Jana Marie Soriano.
Our Binibini 9 is a student of Bachelor of Arts in English at University of Southern Mindanao. This lady who is turning 21 years old tonight enjoys singing and dancing to TikTok. Her advocacy is mental health awareness and fighting the stigma associated with mental disorders. Our Binibini 9, Jane Desiree Tugil.
Binibini 10 studies marketing management and dreams of becoming a successful businesswoman someday. She is advocating for anti-bullying and discrimination among the young generation. She believes that the youth must be empowered in order to be heard. She is Jamaica Tagakay.
Our Binibini 11 is a pet lover who enjoys playing with her pet cats. Her ambition is to become a successful medical technologist in the future. She enjoys playing the guitar and covering songs for her YouTube channel. Her advocacy is for gender equality and fighting for LGBT rights. Binibini 11, Diana Arabella Abines.
Binibini 12 is an 18-year-old student taking up Bachelor of Science in Biology and dreams of becoming a successful medical doctor someday. And her free time, she enjoys learning how to play the guitar. She is an advocate for peace and unity in the community. She is Althea Bianca Mallorca.
kiss of a handmaiden, quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Kiss may be grand, but won't pay the rental on your humble flat.
1, 2, 3, come on!
Wow! Grabe! Tunay talagang ang saya-saya dito sa Midsayap. Ang dami-dami kong nakitang mga nakangiti at mga nakanganga. No, Carly, grabe. I am at a total loss for words.
Well,
Now,
wala na din ako masabi, Elton. Grabe. Play suit competition. Woo! The girls are on fire.
yes, the stage is on fire. The whole production is I am on fire.
Yes, and of course, our Beanie Beanies truly stood out in those sultry, sultry play suits, and I'm sure our judges are having a hard time in choosing who among these 12 ladies will be our queen for tonight.
All right, so at this point, let us proceed to our preliminary interview. At this round, we'll get to know more about our candidates as we'll be having a very short chit-chat with each and every one of them.
And our Beanie Beanies will be asked to pick a question from envelopes prepared to us by the pageant committee. These envelopes contain a name of a judge who will ask the question, and each one of them will be given 60 seconds to answer.
All right, good luck to all of our ladies, and make sure that you ace this segment in order to advance to the next round. Ladies, ready na ba? All right, looks like they are. So let's begin with Binibini 1.
Beautiful in green. Hi, Bini Bini 1. Please pick your envelope.
All right, your question will be coming from Mr. Abraham Fua Yaya.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's good. So my question is, in achieving our dreams in life, what do you think is the most important thing we have to sacrifice? I repeat, okay? In achieving our dreams in life, what do you think is the most important thing we have to sacrifice?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In achieving our dreams in life, the most important thing that we should sacrifice is our time. Because we are exerting effort, especially our time, even if it is not successful or a dump. Time bring us into being a expert. It brings us to the better version of ourselves. And I believe that time will progress and will keep us to keep soaring high to reach our goals. That would be all. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat, Binibini 1. Gusto ko yung composed ng mga taga Midsayap, no? I like it. Let's keep it that way.
Thank you very much. Now we move forward to Bini Bini number 2. Please pick your envelope.
Kumusta ka na, Binibini number 2?
Okay lang po.
And you have picked Judge Honorable Ralph Ryan Rafael.
How are you, candidate number 2?
I'm fine po.
Are you ready for your question?
I'm always ready.
All right. Thank you. So here it goes. Despite the many differences we have, what do you think is the best way to unite people? I'll repeat. Despite the many differences we have, what do you think is the best way to unite people?
Thank you for that question. Good evening, everyone. The best way to unite people is to respect. Respect ourselves and others. Is respect our tribes, our beliefs, and our tradition. Because through respect, we can create a society, united society. And I thank you.
Very short and sweet. Thank you so much, Binibini 2. Let's call in Binibini 3.
Hi, Binibini 3. Kamusta ka?
Hello, I am happy because I am here tonight in this stage because before this is just my dream.
And it's now a reality. Thank you so much. Pick a judge, please. Once again, Mr. Abraham Fuayaya.
Hi.
Hello, good evening.
So my question is, what message do you have for young girls watching us tonight in living their dreams? I repeat, what message do you have for young girls watching us tonight in living their dreams?
As an active and empowered woman with a strong dedication to do things impossible, I believe that life is full of challenges and sacrifices. But I overcome it because it makes me stronger and brave. That's why to all Midsaya Peñas or to all young girls watching here tonight, I could say that life is beautiful and our future is promising. Be strong, be brave, and stay focused in your dreams. Because at the end of the day, we are the writer of our own story. Thank you.
Thank you. Grabe, what a coincidence, no? She was just talking about how this was her dream, and she's talking about giving each other girls their dreams. All right, let's call Binibini 4.
Hi, Binibini 4. Kamusta ka?
Okay lang naman po.
That's good to know. Please pick your envelope. And you have picked our special guest for tonight, Mr. Alger Abenica.
Hello, candidate number 4.
Good evening po.
How's your night going?
I'm okay naman po.
So here's your question. What do you think is the most practical use of beauty and being beautiful? I repeat, what do you think is the most practical use of beauty and being beautiful?
We all have our own differences, and that make us truly unique and beautiful. Thank you.
Our uniqueness really makes us beautiful. Thank you very much, Binibini.
That's what you call quick-witted. Ang
Yes.
bilis. All right.
Moving forward to our next Binibini. Binibini number 5. Grabe, painit ang kompetisyon dahil na din yun sa special guest natin, Elton, di ba? Hi, Binibini number 5. Please pick your envelope.
Pati din ba ikaw, nag-umiinit na din? Nag-iinit ka na din like everyone else in the competition.
Yes. And you have picked our judge, Miss Sakura Bonilla.
Hello, Binibini 5. You look so pretty. So my question is, what do you think is more important? Having a beautiful face or having a good heart? Again, what do you think is more important? Having a beautiful face or having a good heart?
Having a good heart is important than having a beautiful face. The good heart is difficult to learn and absorb if you do not value the teachings of your mentors or your parents, or you do not have good values. The outer beauty is, the beautiful face is easy to get thanks to the cosmetics and the science. And let us ponder the Proverbs chapter 31 verse 30, which says, charm is deceptive, beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Thank you.
Wonderfully said, Binibini 5.
I love that verse. Napakaganda. What a way to answer that question. Thank you very much, Binibini number 5. Let's move on to Binibini number 6.
All right. Mukhang siya lang yung may short hair.
Yes, yun din yung sasabihin ko sana, Elton. Hi, Binibini number 6. Please pick your envelope. And once again, you have picked Honorable Ralph Ryan Rafael.
How are you, candidate number 6? How are you?
I am grateful and blessed because to be on this stage is an honor and privilege. Thank you.
All right. This is your question. What do you think is the best advice you can give to your fellow youth in overcoming obstacles they face? Again, what do you think is the best advice you can give to your fellow youth in overcoming obstacles they face?
As a Binibini, the best advice that I can give to my fellow youth in overcoming obstacles is to be strong. Because despite all of the challenges that we may face, we must be strong and we must always have faith in God. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibini 6. And that's half of our Binibinis for tonight. So let's have Binibini 7.
I think mas nahihirapan na ating mga hurado, Elton, in determining who will be our queen for tonight. But ito pa. Hi, Binibini number 7. Please pick your envelope. And you have picked Miss Sakura Bonilla.
Hello, Binibini 7, pretty in pink. So, my question is, how do you think your beauty can inspire other people in bringing out the best in them? Again, how do you think your beauty can inspire other people in bringing out the best in them?
Thank you for that question. I do believe that I can use my beauty by inspiring people to let them speak up their voices in order for them to be heard. In this world full of circumstances and challenges, we need a role model in our society, and that is me, a woman who is empowered, confident, and is willing to embrace bigger responsibilities. I believe that that is the essence of tonight's event, beauty beyond infinity. Thank you.
All right. She was talking about speaking up and their voices, no? But she has a very sweet voice.
Yun din yung napansin ko, Elton. But I think gusto din natin mapakinggan ang ating susunod na Binibini. Let's hear it from Binibini number 8.
Hello, Binibini 8. Kumusta ka naman ngayon?
I'm feeling great and beautiful.
That's good to hear. Siyempre, diba, dapat feel na feel niyo yung gabing ito. So, let's see kung sino ang napili mong hurado.
All right. Your question is going to be coming from Mr. Aljur Abrenica.
Hello, candidate number 8.
Hello, sir.
Kamusta ka?
I'm feeling good.
Ayos. My question is, in a world filled with many social issues, what do you think is the main purpose of beauty and being beautiful? Ulitin ko. In a world filled with many social issues, what do you think is the main purpose of beauty and being beautiful?
Beauty does not account merely for physical attributes, because the essence of beauty comes from a good heart and a good mind. I will use my beauty practically to captivate the hearts and attention of the people. Be an advocate of goodness, especially unity shall embark to limitless possibilities. Our hearts will reveal our best version. Thank you.
Alright, tama-tama. No, puso talaga
Yes,
kailangan.
the beauty within our hearts. At
Oh, wow.
titignan natin.
We
ang
didn't have to
beauty
call
within-
her in.
Oo. Hi, Binibini number 9. Siyempre, ito siya yung mga hakot awardees natin, di ba? From our special award.
Excited na siyang sumagot.
Hi, Binibini number 9. Please pick your envelope. And you have picked ang kapwa mo Binibini rin, Miss Jeza May Willar Simon.
Good evening, Binibini 9. So now I want you to relax and take a deep breath. So here's my question. What do you think is the best way in dealing with people's differences? Again, what do you think is the best way in dealing with people's differences?
There's nothing more important than seeking to understand, listen, and respect others despite of our differences. As I joined this pageant tonight, I have met these 12 wonderful ladies with different backgrounds, personalities, and experiences, which leads me to a deeper understanding that people are really complex. And with this experience of mine, I realize that there is no other way than dealing people's differences but through understanding, listening, and respecting. And tonight, as we celebrate this beauty beyond infinity, let's not forget the core value of this celebration, and that is beauty for humanity amidst diversity. That will be all. Thank you.
Beautifully said. Ayun, grabe. Thank you very much, Beauty Beanie number 9.
Looks like she came prepared.
And I like the way na sobrang kalmado lang yan, di ba?
Yes, very
Grabe.
sweet. Ang sweet naman nila lahat.
Mhm.
Okay.
But we're not yet done. Tignan nga natin.
We have 3 more.
Let's hear it from Beanie Beanie number 10. Hi, Beanie Beanie number 10. Ayan, please pick your question, or your judge rather. And once again, you have picked Miss Jessa May Willar Simon.
Good evening. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So here's my question. What do you think is the best way to inspire positive change in our society? Again, what do you think is the best way to inspire positive change in our society?
Thank you for your question. The best way to inspire positive change is being kind to others, because being nice is the most important things that one can do to spread happiness. Because kindness is an act of humility and living life for contentment, for we are all equal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibining 10. Alam mo, Carly, grabe. Parang ako mismo kinakabahan sa mga questions ng mga judges, but they all look so composed.
That is, of course, beauty within grace, di ba? Kailangan kalmado lang sila kahit na medyo nahihirapan na sila within.
Something you're very familiar with.
Yes, and of course, hindi pa niya kasali yung masakit na yung paa with the heels. But yes, set aside that, let's welcome Beanie Beanie number 11. Hi, Beanie Beanie number 11. How are you feeling tonight?
I am extremely overwhelmed with I am blessed with the presence of my beloved Miss Saya Peños and the visitors that came from other communities. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. So we only have 2 envelopes left. Please pick one. And you have picked, once again, Ms. Jessa May Willar Simon.
Hi, it's me again. So here's my question. Do you think it is possible to be beautiful and humble at the same time? And how? Again, do you think it is possible to be beautiful and humble at the same time? And how?
Yes, it is indeed possible to be humble and beautiful at the same time. Because I believe that beauty comes from humbleness. It is the way that we interact with other people. It is the way that we deal with each other's differences, the values we uphold, the compassion, the humility we feel towards our fellow citizens. And as Midsaya Peños, we are united with the string that is connected within our hearts. So let us not forget to be humbly beautiful, down to earth, but extremely, extremely, extremely beautiful, because your beauty is precious. The beauty you hold has a purpose. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Beanie Beanie number 11. It really goes to say that all Midsaya Peños are humble dahil nadama natin yan, Elton, when we actually came here, most especially sa'yo, di ba, na first time mo.
Thank you. I went around the town, by the way. Thank you so much to everyone na pinagtanungan ko ng directions.
Hi, Binibini number 12. Ayan, to complete our beautiful Binibinis for tonight. Ayan, nag-iisa na lang yung ating envelope. So, let us do the honors.
All right, once again, let's have Mr. Aljur Abrenica.
Here's the question. If you are to choose one between inner beauty and outer beauty, which would you choose and why? Ulitin ko. If you are to choose one between inner beauty and outer beauty, which would you choose and why?
I will choose inner beauty because inner beauty is the characteristic of being outer beauty. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini number 12.
That's what you call keeping it short and sweet. Thank you so much, Binibining 12. And she completes all the 12 candidates or all the 12 Binibinis for the preliminary interview. But before we proceed, Carlino, I just want to remind everyone, nagsisimula pa lang po tayo sa competition. So I hope that each and every one of you here keeps up your energy and give your support to your favorite candidates because it means the world to them.
Yes, let's give them a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Sino ba sa tingin nyo gusto namin marinig bago namin isasabak muli ang ating mga kandidata? Who's it up for Binibini number 1? How about for Binibini number 2? Grabe yung mga pa-banner nila doon, Elton.
Asan yung mga para sa Binibini 3? Ay.
I think hindi din magpapatalo. How about from Binibini number 4? Madami ang bitbit ni Binibini number 4.
Let's have the supporters and fans of Binibini 5.
And we're halfway through sana supporters ni Binibini number 6. Ayun, grabe naman yung pa-banner.
Gusto ko yung may pa-number yung mga supporters ni Binibini 5. Anong meron sa supporters ni Binibini 7? Ayun.
May pa-light sila. How about for Binibini number 8? Ayun, nandun sa dulo. How about for Binibini number 9? Ang taas ng energy. How about for Binibini number 10?
Ano ba to? Parang hinuhuli nyo ba talaga lang ang energy nyo? Sige nga, let's see. Asan na yung mga para sa Binibini 11?
And to complete it all, how about for Binibini 12? Thank you very much, Midsaya Peños, because at this very moment, let us hear a message from our ever-dynamic and proactive beloved mayor who single-handedly made the Binibini Midsaya 2022 an outstanding success. The loving father and provider of our dear municipality of Midsayap. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a resounding round of applause to the Honorable Rolando Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan.
Magandang gabi, Midsayap. Masayang Midsayap! Actually, hindi ko pa time mag-message. My time now is to introduce a very important guest. No? Why we are here, why this... Napakaliit na ng ating, ng ating gym. Naawa ko dahil more than 1,000 nasa labas, nanonood lang sa LED wall. And if you remember, last mutya ng Cotabato, our serbisyong totoo, ina ng serbisyong totoo, nagsabi, Mayor, maliit na tong gym. Dapat palakihin mo na. That is why I'm so proud to introduce the real speaker. She is instrumental in making sure what Gov. Lala Talino Mendoza said will happen. No? She's one, if not the youngest, legislator sa Congress. Young but very vocal, very witty, and member of a lot of committees. We are proud of her because you just watch her Facebook. She's there speaking her heart out para sa ating mga Cotabateños. And di lang po siya anak ng reyna ng serbisyong totoo, but siya mismo, may tagline siya, serbisyo at malasakit. So, kung merong beauty beyond infinity, a person, di lang matalino, maganda, pero may puso, walang iba, let's give a hand at pagpapasalamat, palakpakan natin ang ating guest speaker and inspirational speaker, walang iba, from the 3rd District, the the Assistant Majority Floor Leader of the House, from the 3rd District, Congresswoman Samantha Talino Santos. Palakpakan natin. She made it possible para magkaroon ng 10 million na funding ang ating gym para lumaki. Kasama ang ating TUCP representative, Deputy Speaker, Congressman Raymond Mendoza. Ma'am, salamat at mabuhay po kayo.
I just wanna feel this moment.
Masayang Midsayap! Masayang Midsayap? Para hindi kayo masaya. Uulitin ko, masayang Midsayap! Ayan, napakasaya dahil nga po kayo ay blessed. Blessed dahil meron po kayong mayor na very much supportive, very much dynamic, and very much intuitionative. Tama ba yun? Nabulol na si Samantha. Innovative gali. Anyways, alam nyo, napakahirap gawin ang ginawa ni Mayor Rolly Sacdalan. Alam niyo po, hindi ganito kaganda kung wala po kayong isang lider na merong vision para ipakita ang tunay na ganda ng Midsayap. At hindi rin to posible kung hindi rin po kayo nag-isa. Kaya I wanna congratulate every single Midsayapeño that is present here today, listening, watching, live, and on their phones. I want to congratulate you because Midsayap would not have reached its 85th anniversary without every single one of you. This community is built not just because of its leaders, not just because of its senior citizens, not just because of the youths, not just because of the business sector. It is built because of every single person present in this community. Kristiyano man, lumad man, Muslim man. Dahil isa lang po ang ating tinitirhan, kaya mahalin po natin ito at ipagpatuloy po natin ang kasayahan. Hindi lang po sa inyong 85th founding anniversary, but to the days, to the weeks, to the months, and years to come. And tonight, this is where you will see the beauty, not only from the faces of these beautiful young ladies backstage, but you will also see the beauty of their vision, their goal, and their leadership, and how they can actually put forward the true development here in your municipality. You know, hindi ganun kadali magsagot ng mga tanong na ibinigay ng ating judges. Hindi kaya sagutin ng isang kabataan kung hindi sila mismo naniniwala sa kanilang sarili. Kaya palakpakan po natin ang ating mga kabataan, magagandang dilag dahil sila po ay naniniwala na kaya nila tumayo, sumagot at kaya nila dahil meron po silang mayor, meron po silang vice mayor, meron po silang mga konsihales na sumusuporta at nagmamahal sa kanila. So palakpakan po natin silang lahat. As a young legislator, I just wanted to help Midsayap. Dahil nga po, kailangan din po ng mga lideres natin a little bit more of development. Kaya naman talaga ni Mayor. Pero a little help will not go bad. That's why nga po, tinulungan ko po si Mayor, kausapin nating TUCP representatives. Because as you all know, I am a 3rd District representative, pero meron pa rin po akong puso at pagmamahal dito sa Midsayap.
Dahil hindi naman po nakikita sa mga boundaries ng distrito kung sino lang dapat ating serbisyohan. Kaya Mayor, hindi lang po 10 million ang ibinigay ng TUCP. Binigyan ko rin po kayo ng pondo sa inyong hospital para matulungan din po natin with medical assistance ang ating mga nagkakasakit na Midsayapeños. Again, happy 85th founding anniversary to the young ladies backstage. Congratulations in advance. You are beautiful. You have to believe it because you are able to stand in front of all these people and you spoke what's in your mind and it's in your heart. Maraming salamat, Midsayap, and continue to enjoy. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Representative Sam, for your message. At this point, our beloved Mayor Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan will award the plaque of appreciation to our honorable guest, Congresswoman Maria Alana Samantha Taliño Santos.
Midsayap, mag-ingay! Put your hands together once again for Honorable Maria Alana Samantha Taliño Santos. Palakpakan po natin ulit the Congresswoman of the 3rd District of Cotabato Province.
Maraming salamat po, and we are so much delighted to be with you here tonight, and syempre to our beloved Mayor and 3rd District Congresswoman of Cotabato Province. Maraming salamat po.
Gabi, parang talong-talo kayo sa energy ni Congresswoman. All right.
Yes, and of course, at this very moment, to entertain us, ladies and gentlemen, before we welcome back on stage our 12 lovely Beanie Beanies, let us all welcome the Wicopa Senior Grand Champion of the World held in Hollywood, USA, the Gatsby's Hip Hop Champion held in Tokyo, Japan, the National Champion of Sayaw Pinoy Hip Hop Competition, and the Pilipinas Got Talent Season 6 Grand Finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Extreme Dancers!
The champ is here! 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 Give it up for the Extreme Dancers!
Siya mga babae na bash-bash. Oh yeah. We're my homies at kaya nga natin simulan yung party, throw it up. Nakahanda na din lahat baka sakaling magagala. Ubusin lahat na sumesa, hanap ka tapat. Mula, di na kapagsalita. Alright kaya na nabayin online Bayan na naman ang baby lay down. Pagkaw ito ang makalayda. Yeah, you know me. Why you late? Kaya na wala lang iba ba. Every time na siya may ano ba patang tayo man ang hanap pa nila.
Halfway house, you know what I mean?
Handa akong gawin ang lahat, mapapayag lang kita. Handa akong harapin ang lahat, kung kailangan talaga basta't mapasakin ka lang. Mapasakin ka lang.
Kinakabahan, paano na to? Bakit ba ganito? Sa tuwing nakikita kinababalik ko. Kung ako naman ay tatanungin, nakisasagutin ng ganito. Dahil ito ay totoo, tulad sa iba. Hindi ako loko-loko, tulad ng iba. Kaya kapag sinabi ko na mahal na kita, makakaasa kang ikaw at wala nang iba. So baby, don't be shy, don't be shy. You look so pretty that I can't deny, I can't deny, I can't imagine that you and I, just you and I, yeah. I can't tell a lie, yeah. You already said, yeah.
pakikilig, swabing-swabe lang. Hindi ko mapigilan, ikaw ay panggigilan, kaya huwag mong pigilan. Kasi, gusto kitang masayawan, gusto kitang mahalikan. Sumasarap aking galawan pag ikaw ay nandiyan dyan. Ikaw ang gustong makasama.
Where will we? Hey fancy, oh you ask me, now no vacancy. Last time see you on FaceTime, shutting up the place, voting on my relationship. Me I go put you on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now, you got my person on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me, you should let me.
stand with poise and pride. She is stunning in whatever dress she wears, for she is strong and confident. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage our 12 lovely candidates in their eye-catching and glamorous evening gowns.
This is such a perfect place. I'm glad I found this with you. Our love reflected in your face. Only heaven can beat this view. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. We're focusing now. Love around me, from a river to a flood. I see love around me. I love you, help me find my heart. I didn't even know my name. Then I was blinded by the dark. My eyes will never look the same. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. I'm focusing now. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. Love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I love you, help me find my heart. I didn't even know my name. Then I was blinded by the dark. My eyes will never look the same. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. I'm focusing now. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. I'm focusing now. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I love you, help me find my heart. I didn't even know just a memory. I can hear the future calling, let it wait. Cause you know that we got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So baby, let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and gray. Let's still be 17, like yesterday. Let's stay younger together. 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 Always, you'll always be my fantasy. Even when we grown up, know that I love you better than today. One day we'll be dancing slowly, but for now I'll make it rain. I can see the future calling, let it wait. Cause you know that we got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So baby, let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and gray. Let's still be 17, like yesterday. Let's stay younger together. 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 We got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So baby, let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and gray. Let's still be 17, like yesterday. Let's stay younger together. 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 Always, you'll always be my fantasy. Even when we grown up, know that I love you better than today. One day we'll be dancing slowly, but for now I'll make it rain. I can see the future calling, let it wait. Cause you know that we got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So baby, let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and
You feel helpless and you're looking to the sky. Some people would say to accept defeat. Well, if this is fate, then we'll find a way to cheat. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, you know you can call on me when you need somebody. When you can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling. You can't stop the tears from falling down. When you're weary and the road is dark, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. And if the coward and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, when you can't stop the tears from falling down. You can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling. You can't stop the tears from falling down. When you're weary and the road is dark, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. And if the coward and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, when you can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling. You can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling. You can't stop the tears from falling down. When you're weary and the road is dark, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. And if the coward and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. But if the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, when you can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling.
from falling down.
To serenade our 12 lovely candidates, please welcome multi-awarded model, dancer, singer, and actor, Mr. Aljur Abrenica.
Masayang midsayap sa lahat. Magandang gabi sa inyo. At magandang gabi sa ating mga magagandang candidates. Good evening. Sa aking mga co-judges, magandang gabi sa inyo. Kay Mayor Rolly Sakdalan. Mayor, maraming salamat for having us. And it's a privilege actually. Nakasama ko yung mga tropa nyo. Mga childhood friends, sina sir. Hindi ko nga alam ko yung mga pangalan nila, pero sir, it's a privilege na makilala kayo. Ano yun? I think it's my first time here sa North Cotabato. And thank you. Yung ulit ko salamat for having us.
You know you're everything to me. I can never see the two of us apart. And you know I give myself to you. And no matter what you do, I promise you my heart. I've built my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before.
Guys, I want to hear you sing. Come on. One, two.
And if there's only one thing you can't believe it's true, will I live my life for you? I dedicate my life to you. Know that I would die for you. Our love would last forever, and I will always be with you. There is nothing we can do as long as we're together. I just can't be without you. And I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I live my life for you. I wanna be by your side in everything that you do. And if there's only one thing you can't believe it's true, will I live my life?
Palakpakan natin ulit yung mga candidates natin.
Oh, I've built my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I live my life for you. I wanna be by your side in everything that you do. And if there's only one thing you can't believe it's true, will I live my life for you? Oh, 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 yeah. I live my life for you.
Yeah, that's I Live My Life for You. With the band White Lion. Tama ba? Alright, I hope nagustuhan niyo yung song sa mga candidates. And this, my next song is para po sa inyo lahat na nanonood ngayon.
Okay, ganda gusto ang iyong mga mata, hindi ginagawa. Di ko maintindihan ang iyong mga tingin, labis ang mga ningning, ang langit ay bumaba. Bumababa pa nga ang tala.
Gusto ko yung Maria, come on.
Tuming magtinong ng paulit-ulit, ikaw lang ang iniibig. At hindi kumbinsido'y magtiwala ka. Hawakan ng puso't maniwala na ikaw lang ang siyang inibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin. At sa iyo paglalambing ako ay nahulog din. Di ko alam kung ano ang gagawin. Di ko alam kung saan titingin. Halip sa lapit, tingin na natin di akalain. Mahulog ka sa'kin.
Guys, gusto ko yung Maria, come on!
Tuming
Nasa kabila naman.
magtanong ng paulit-ulit, ikaw lang ang iniibig. At kung di kumbinsido'y magtiwala ka. Hawakan ng puso't maniwala na ikaw lang ang siyang inibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin. Sinta Sa paglisan ng araw, akala rin mamahal. At ang nadaruma'y hindi magtatagal. Malay ko ba mababagal? Iibigin kita kahit gano'n pa katagal. Tumingin ka sa aking mga mata, pagkatang ng paulit-ulit, ikaw lang ang iniibig. Kung di kumbinsi, di magtiwala ka, puso't maniwala na ikaw lang ang siyang inibig. Ikaw lang ang iibigin. La 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 ha la 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 ha la 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 ha la 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 ha. Thank you, everyone. Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Ayan. Once again, maraming salamat. And sa mga candidates, good luck. Alam ko pinaghirapan ninyo to. And the message is very clear. It's all about woman empowerment. Despite sa mga nangyayari ngayon, is how we can, sa diversity, paano tayo magkakaisa. Actually, I've learned a lot tonight sa mga candidates, sa mga questions. So, Mayor, thank you again for this opportunity. Nakarating ako dito. Enjoy the night, guys. And take care.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Aljur Abrenica. Isa pa? Isa pa! Isa pang palakpakan para kay Aljur Abrenica, everyone.
Kung pwede lang, di ba, pumunta sa punot dulo si Aljur. Gusto niyo ba yon?
Ay, alam mo, Carly,
Si
actually...
Elton na lang, Elton.
Wala. Alam mo, actually, umuulan sa labas eh. Pero dito sa loob, bumabaha. Bumabaha ng suporta at pagmamahal para kay special guest natin, Mr. Aljur Abrenica.
And syempre, parang hashtag Kilig Overload. Lahat na nandito ngayon sa Binibini Midsayap 2022 at lalong mas kikiligin tayo sa susunod natin na segment, Elton.
Yes! Midsayap, kaya pa ba? Kaya pa ng mga puso niyo? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now halfway through tonight's competition. And this time, let's proceed to the awarding of the minor awards.
Alright, so that's right, Elton. Ito na po, hawak-hawak ko na ang ating resulta for our minor set of awardees. So please stay glued on your seats, ladies and gentlemen. Our first minor award, or the minor awards rather, are given to the candidates who stood out and aced our various segments tonight. Here we go. Our first minor award is the Best in Production Number. This is given to that lady who made the first impression with her eye-catching stage presence.
The Best in Production Number will be presented by Mr. Michael Bautista and Maricar Karatuan.
And our Best in Production Number is Bini Bini! Hakot award ka talaga, Bini Bini 9!
Me
Congratulations, Binibini 9, Best in Production Number. Our next minor award is for Best in Play Suit. This award goes to the lady who has the power to catch all the attention with her perfect silhouette and stood out among other candidates.
The Best in Play Suit will be awarded by Municipal Engineer Antonio Relias Jr. and Municipal Budget Officer Imelda Morales.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Your best in play suit for Binibini Midsayap 2022 is Binibini 9!
Congratulations, Binibini number 9. Moving forward to our next minor award is the Best in Interview. This award is given to the lady who is the smartest and the most quick-witted among our 12 Binibinis.
The Best in Interview will be presented by Municipal Environment and Natural Resources Officer Engineer Jerk Vilwan and Municipal Treasurer Mary Rosaline Panolino.
The Best in Interview goes to Binibini. Tama ka, Binibini
9! Once again, congratulations to Binibini 9! Midsayap. Our last minor award is for Best in Evening Gown. This award is given to the lady who exemplifies grace, charm, and poise in her long gown created by our masterful local designers.
The Best in Gown will be presented by Alyosan Municipal Councilor Honorable Jason Cabaya and Municipal Accountant Herbie Ann Hautay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Best in Evening Gown goes to Binibini 9!
You can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, darling. You can't stop the tears from falling down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those are our winners for our last set of minor awards. Bago ang lahat, let me give a very special shout out sa pinakamalakas ang boses dito, si Ating Nakayelo. Thank you so much for all the support. Gayahin po natin si Ate, gayahin po natin yung energy niya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's all give them a round of applause. Palakpakan naman po para sa ating mga lovely candidates. And at this time, we have reached the most awaited part of tonight's competition. Midsayap, are you ready for the top 5 finalists?
This is the moment we all have been waiting for, and I'm sure our audiences are as excited as we are. So ang tanong, are you ready as we announce our top 5?
Ayan, alam ko na, Carly, kung bakit tahimik sila kanina. Nire-reserve nila lahat ng energy nila para sa moment na ito. Alright, Mid-Sayap, we're now gonna give you the top 5 finalists. Mag-ingay kayo for your favorite candidates. Let me hear those numbers! From 12 candidates, we are now down to the 5 finalists. And in our hands is the envelope containing the names of the candidates who will advance to the next round, which is, of course, the final round. And shortly thereafter, we will find out who will be our Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022. Here we go, Mid-Sayap. Our finalist who will advance to the next round. The first one is Binibining. Binibining 6.
I am Rica Lea May Flor de Villeres, 20, a student, taking up Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Human Resource Development Management. I am also a dreamer and hope of having a platform where I could showcase how empowered, driven, compassionate, and ready I am to be the next Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022.
For our next finalist, we have Binibining. Sino? Binibining 8!
A woman that cares and loves her family. A little girl who grew up as a shy person, but now a fighter. Now, I'm ready to inspire others to be more confident and believe in themselves, because I believe that nothing is impossible if we work for it.
Mid-Sayap, who is your next finalist? Our third finalist for tonight is Binibining. Binibining 10.
I joined Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022 because I want to step out in my comfort zone to build more confidence and to learn new things. Because ever since I was a child, I always keep telling myself that someday I will become a beauty queen. So here I am now, pursuing and making my dream possible and to be an empowered woman.
You've been waiting for this. Congratulations, you are part of the top 5 Binibining! Binibining number! Binibining number 11!
Proud to possess beauty beyond infinity, I am Viana Arabella L. Abinas, 18 years of living a genuine life with passion directed towards music and pageantry, a capable woman and a confident youth who strives to be a part of building a more inclusive and vocal society. This is your Binibining Mid-Sayap candidate number 11, saying set the world ablaze and live your life to the fullest.
Mid-Sayapeños, we are down to our last finalist for Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022. Pero bago ang lahat, masinsinang usapan po sa lahat ng mga Mid-Sayapeño. Kailangan ko ang tulong nyo. Let's all give a round of applause to thank all of the ladies and to congratulate them for competing. It's never easy to be competing in something like this. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, to all of our ladies, for taking part in this beautiful competition. Please remember that this is not the end, but rather the beginning of much brighter days ahead. To each and every one of our candidates, good luck to all of you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our last and final candidate to enter the top 5 and will have the chance to win this night's crown is Binibining! Binibining 9!
I am a loving daughter and the only princess in the family. I am also a friend, an online reseller, a fur mom, a college student, and at the same time, a student leader. In short, I am a multitasker individual, and I believe this is one of the qualities that a modern Midsaya Peña should possess. I am here tonight representing myself as an empowered Binibini that is full of aspirations and fighting for a cause, which I believe that could give benefit to the current generation, regardless of age, gender, and status in life.
Congratulations to our well-deserved top 5 finalists! Midsaya Peños, palakpakan po natin sila! And to all the other girls, thank you so much for gracing our competition. And remember, you all did a great job. Palakpakan po natin sila. Maraming salamat. Here we go, Elton. We're moving to the toughest part of the competition.
Yes, actually parang nagulat ako biglang tumahimik yung mga Midsaya Peños. I'm guessing katulad ko, nahilo din sila sa announcement na yon. Grabe, that was intense. Ladies and gentlemen, eto na po yung pinaka-hinihintay ng karamihan sa inyo. This is the moment that a lot of you, most of you have been waiting for.
And yes, because we will be determining.
Yes, we have now come to the final leg of tonight's competition. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final interview round, and this round will determine who will take home the crown of Binibining Midsayap 2022.
Tama ka dyan, Elton, because from 12 candidates, or Binibinis rather, our selection committee have narrowed it down to 5. This round is the most important round for all of our top 5 ladies. And they have to make sure to impress our selection committee with their wits. Each of our finalists will be asked one common question and 60 seconds to answer. And while our candidate answers, the others will be wearing soundproof headphones.
All right, Carly, it looks like Midsayap is ready. Tama ba? Okay, and it looks like our candidates are ready as well. So, let's begin the final interview round with Binibining 6. To our other candidates, headphones on, please.
All I can say is ang tangkad-tangkad ni Binibini number 6. And how I wish, ganun din ako katangkad, Elton.
How everyone wishes to be taller.
Yes. So, yes, ano lang, pang breather malamang yon. Just to chill, relax. So, headphones are on. Binibini number 6, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Good luck to you. Here's the question. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap? Uulitin ko. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap?
Good evening, everyone. As a candidate, I know that I'm not just the face of Mitsayap. And if I were to be crowned as Binibining Mitsayap 2022, our municipality deserves to be called as Masayang Midsayap because our municipality is the center and the gateway of success. And our government played a huge role when it comes to promoting, empowering each and every Midsayapeños. We are the essence of the true happiness in our community, the element of never-ending joy in our place. That's the reason why there is Masayang Midsayap. One home, one sayap, one people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini number 6.
Maraming salamat, Binibini 6.
Truly makes her proud being a Midsayapeña, Elton, diba?
Yes, I'm sure every one of you here is proud to be in Midsayap, to be a Midsayapeño. All right, let's call in
Binibini number 8. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina rehearsal, diba? 8 is such a lucky number. And indeed, this is your night, Binibini number 8. Anong masasabi mo? Do you have anything to say with regards to your supporters here tonight?
I am grateful to be here. And I want to thank my family, my handler, and to my supporters tonight.
Thank you very much. And here goes the question. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap? Uulitin ko. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap?
As a lady of Masayang Midsayap, I am very grateful to be part of this event, and I would like to thank the mayor, our mayor, beloved mayor, Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan, for giving us this opportunity to embrace our beauty. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binibini number 8. Talaga naman, di ba? All kudos to our beloved municipality mayor.
Yes, and also kudos to all of the Midsayapeños. Thank you so much for being behaved, onlookers and viewers and Midsayapeños. Maraming salamat. Well, let's keep it that way, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's maintain it being silent and let's cheer right after they answer the question. So, moving forward to our next Binibini number 10.
Binibini then. Baka naman may mga gusto ka munang pasalamatan before you answer the final question.
I will grab this opportunity to thank all my supporters. Maraming salamat. Daghang salamat.
Alright, mukhang hati yung supporters. Meron dito, meron sa kabila.
Overwhelming supporters for you tonight. And I think you are all set to answer your final question. So here it goes. How can you say that our town stands true to the saying, to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap? Once again, how can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap?
Thank you for your question. Midsayap deserves to be called Masayang Midsayap because as we observe, Midsayap is one of the top municipalities who has a lot of events and establishment that can be proud of. And most especially, the Midsayapeños always wear their beautiful and genuine smile to everyone and for being an accommodating, peace-loving, and kind people. Thank you!
Maraming salamat, Binibini number 10. All smiles talaga.
Actually, ramdam na ramdam ko from here yung excitement ng mga tao, yung mga supporters ni Binibining 10 from over there.
Grabe yung pagtalon-talon, Elton.
Yes.
Alright. We are now down to our second to the last finalist. So let us all welcome Bini Bini number 11.
Asan yung mga supporters ni Binibini 11? Alright, kamusta Binibini 11? Ano yung music na what was playing sa headphones?
It was rock music and I am very, very deaf.
Nabibingi na, gabi, nakakabingi nga. Pati yung suporta ng mga Midsaya Peños, nakakabingi. Alright, so do you want to thank anyone tonight?
I thank all of my supporters, especially my families and friends, and to all the Midsaya Peños here today who are supporting us, lovely candidates. Thank you so much.
Oh, may paturotot dun sa dulo.
Congratulations, Bini Bini number 11 for making it this far, and all the best to you as you answer your final question. Here it goes. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap? I repeat, how can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap?
Raised to become the lady of Masayang Midsayap that I am now, I have witnessed the growth of my beloved municipality over the years and have attested that the citizens of Midsayap are indeed citizens with shared commitment and goals. And I have seen that the beauty in our hearts, the smiles of the children, the laugh of the elderly, I have felt it all in my heart. And as Midsaya Peños, we are in the pursuit of greater accomplishments. And this is just the beginning. I believe that we can all make Midsayap the pinakamasayang Midsayap because Midsayap is beyond compare and its beauty is beyond infinity.
Thank you very much, Bini Bini number 11.
Thank you so much, Bini Bini 11. Ayan na nga yung sinasabi namin na nakakabinging suporta from all of the Midsaya Peños and Midsaya Peñas. Talaga naman ang saya-saya sa Midsaya.
Truly an overwhelming support coming from our friends and family. Pero
Darling,
syempre, ito na.
Isa na lang.
Oo.
Isa na lang po, Midsaya.
Our Hakot awardee for tonight, Bini Bini number 9. Anything you would like to say, Bini Bini number 9? Of course, acknowledging that you have bagged all the minor and special awards.
First of all, I would like to thank God for this evening, for giving me the opportunity to help me overcome the nervousness that I am feeling. And second, I would like to thank all of my supporters, my loved ones, my friends, and my handlers who are always there for me through ups and downs. And I feel blessed tonight because aside from this coronation, today is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
What a special night it is
Yes.
for you, Bini Bini number 9.
And aside from celebrating her birthday, do you guys think she's going to be celebrating something else tonight?
And let's see, Elton, kung magiging doble ba ang ating celebration. So, Bini Bini number 9, here's your final question. How can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap? Once again, how can you say that our town stands true to the tagline, Masayang Midsayap?
As a lady of Midsayap, I am very proud that these people behind the tagline Masayang Midsayap are united. As we can see tonight, we are here in the gym giving beautiful smile amidst adversities and temptations that we are facing right now. And this is a living proof that all of us deserves the tagline Masayang Midsayap because of what we face today. We all still stand firm and we are truly resilient in everything. That will be all. Thank you.
Alright, maraming salamat, Binibining 9. Hihintayin po natin if this is going to be a double celebration for one of our candidates tonight.
Dahil makikiselebrate kami ni Elton.
Oh,
Yeah, kidding
medyo gutom
aside.
na. May kikain muna kami. May birthday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our top 5 finalists in the final interview round. I'm sure meron na kayong sarili-sarili ninyong bet. Pwede ba namin marinig yung mga numbers ng mga bet ninyo?
10, 9, magkaiba. Pero at the end of the day, Elton, of course, Midsaya Peños, it's up to our panel of judges kung sino talaga ang nakikitaan nila ng potential to be our new queen for tonight. And certainly, Elton, ako rin, meron din akong may kanya din akong bet, but you know, all of them really stood out. And it's hard to choose among our ladies, but I know exactly how they feel, and I must say that they all did a wonderful job. Kaya napalapakan po natin our top 5, ladies and gentlemen.
That's absolutely right. Each of our candidates in the top 5 did amazing. All right, now, kayong lahat, narinig na po natin lahat yung ating top 5 finalists. Ngayon naman, it's time to hear from the man behind the success of Binibining Midsayap 2022, Midsaya Peños and Midsaya Peñas. Put your hands together for our beloved Municipal Mayor, Honorable Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan.
Located at the crossroads of cultural fusions in Mindanao, the municipality of Midsayap, now home to 150,000 people, prides itself as the tourism and investment hub for the first district of the province of Cotabato. The epicenter of educational advancements, as it is home to premier higher education institutions, Midsayap also boasts its name as an agricultural area with huge potential for development. Situated near the mighty Rio Grande, the vast Liguasan Marsh, lush forest lands, and the vast plains for palay, corn, coconut, and vegetable planting. This municipality of 57 barangays holds the best of its past to build a more dynamic and progressive future. As Midsayap overwhelmingly welcomes a new leadership with the mandate of pagbangon at pagbabago, anchored on the leadership brand of Serbisyong Totoo, greater things lie ahead for all Midsayapeños. Midsayap is heading for a governance that will focus on the needs of the people. Layunin ng pagbangon at pagbabago sa pangunguna ni Mayor Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan, katuwang ang Serbisyong Totoo ng Kapitolyo sa pamumuno ni Governor Emilu Lala Talino Mendoza na mapadama sa ating mga kababayan ang mga programang diretso at para sa Midsayapeño. Building more roads to connect the dreams of our people, we will build more water systems to end the thirst for good governance, many more lights to take away the darkness, and bringing hope in the smiles of every Midsayapeño, young and old.
Masayang Midsayap! Ay, hindi yata. Ulit. Masayang Midsayap! Siyempre, salamat. Unang-una, I praise God. To God be the glory. For so far, nandito tayo. Ilang araw na ang ating activities sa ating 86th founding anniversary. Ito ang pinaka-isa sa highlight ay ating Binibining Midsayap. And again, salamat sa mga Midsayapeños sa inyong patuloy na suporta sa ating LGU. I thank first ang kasama ko sa pagbangon at pagbabago, Vice Mayor Doc Toto Jumampo, ang mga sangguniang bayan na nandito ngayon, mga councilors natin, and of course, our partnership with Servisyong Totoo, the provincial governor, led by Governor Lala Talino Mendoza, as represented here, of course, by our board members, Board Member Bobong Roland Junco, attorney. Tayo ka dyan, pakita mong kagwapuhan mo. Board Member Junco, and of course, our very own too, Board Member Maning Rabara. Salamat sa mga department heads na nandito, lahat, and especially to the committee, the Technical Working Group, for making this event. Salamat, Arib, ating direktor. Palakpakan natin yung direktor natin dahil grabe ginawa niyang show. And of course, BADS, for all the technical requirements needed for this show. And of course, to our beautiful and handsome judges, Vice Mayor Rap, my friend, thank you. Kay Ma'am Simon, our Miss Queen of Supranational, Supranational, Ma'am Jessa Willar Simon. And of course, to our Miss South Cotabato, and our model from Davao, and Dakal, Salamat, Kabalen, Aljur Abrenica. Magaling ba kumanta si Aljur? Baka kumanta pa yan mamaya. You know, we had a long talk kaninang lunchtime. Nag-lunch kami together with my friends, Balikbayan friends. And I was asking him, marunong ka palang kumanta. Akala ko magaling ka lang umarte. Guwapo ka lang, macho ka, magaganda ang abs mo, tulad ng abs ko. Pero, this pandemic, he has a pandemic story. Lahat po tayo, nagbalik after pandemic. More than 2 years, we had a hard time. Very hard time. We lost some friends, we lost some brothers, we lost some loved ones, and we gained a lot also. Nawala ng trabaho, pero nagkaroon tayo ng mga bagong perspektibo. Si Aljur, ang kwento niya sa akin, kwento ko na lang ha, hindi siya naman magaling kumanta. In fact, that's not his talent. But his father is a good singer and performer. And naging close sila dahil sa pandemic. Nagkasama sila. And his dad taught him how to sing really well. So, magaling kumanta. Sana mapakanta natin ulit mamaya. Gusto nyo ba? Galing kumanta nga ako. Bawa ko kay Aljur. And with this pandemic na almost done, balik tayo sa normal, balik ang saya sa Midsayap. At ngayon, naranasan nyo ba bakit masaya ang Midsayap? Dahil maliwanag na ang Midsayap. Tama ba? So sana nakita nyo yung kagabi. We opened the lights. We had this Festival of Lights. Meron pa tayong maraming activity. Pero alam ko ang inaabangan nyo, ang ating sinugba sa kadalanan. Magsugbahan tayo together. We invite our friends, our leaders, kayo lalo na. We come together on the 24th para we have a community sugbahan, magkita-kita tayo doon. At merong 5 stages, 5 stations, 5 lugar na kung saan iba't ibang banda, galing sa Maynila ang iba, galing sa Jensan, Davao, para paligayahin tayong lahat. We invite you to be there, to be part, magsugba kayo. Makita niyo yung mga artista na darating pa. Tunay na masaya ang Midsayap dahil nagkakaisa. So again, I thank all our, of course, Carly. Alam niyo ba si Carly, product ng Fashion to Fame? Yan, she's a winner of the Fashion to Fame na dito ginagawa mismo sa gym na to. Kaya she's one of our own. No? Thank you, Carly. To the 12 lovely ladies, mga binibining, Midsayap kayo lahat. I'm sure your life will be changed, mga binibining. Your life will be changed because your experience for almost a month ay yun ang i-treasure nyo. Your friendship, the hard work, the sacrifice, and of course, victory and sometimes failures. So muli, sa ating lahat, mga Midsayapeño, in our 86th anniversary, ang tema natin, ibalik ang saya sa bayang maunlad at nagkakaisa. So mas kami sa gobyerno, ginagawa namin ang lahat para pasayahin kayo. Hindi lang sa entertainment, kundi sa mga programang nakaangkla mismo sa inyo. Sa edukasyon, sa ating health, sa ating mga livelihood at mga ayuda. Kaya, kapartner ang ating probinsya, expect more na mga pinasayang programa para sa Mid-Sayapeño. Muli, masayang Mid-Sayap and glory be to God. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, maraming salamat po to Mayor Rolly Sakdalan. Mid-Sayap, palakpakan po natin ulit si Mayor Rolly. Alright, before we announce the one lucky lady who will bring home the crown and be our new Binibining Mid-Sayap, let us take this time to have a glance and relive the winning moments of our Binibining Mid-Sayap 2019 Queen, Miss Gail Sigua. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is.
Binibining Mid-Sayap 2019, I wholeheartedly want to make a voice and create a difference. Throughout my journey, I've learned that if someone truly desires something, he must strive diligently to achieve it. Thus, winning this crown is a dream that turned into reality because of the people who pushed me to become who and where I am now. And tonight, a wonderful chapter in my life as a Binibining Mid-Sayap wraps up. So I would want to sincerely thank and appreciate everyone, especially our Almighty Father, my parents, family, my handler, Queen Marnel and his team, my cherished sponsors, Liga ng mga Barangay and LGU Mid-Sayap, who has supported me over the years to achieve this dream. And also, thank you Mid-Sayapeños and our dear administration for the steadfast support in making this pageant an exquisite event to all of us. And my dear successor, cherish and enjoy every moment and all future opportunities that will be handed to you. Always remember to keep your feet underground and always give thanks to the Lord. Remember that being a beauty queen is not about having the crown on your head, but wearing it over your heart. Once again, I stand before you one last time as a title holder. This journey has been a stepping stone for bigger things to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Gail Tapang Sigua, your Binibining Mid-Sayap 2019. Now, signing off.
Ladies and gentlemen, here again are 5 finalists in their final glance. Beginning with our first finalist, Binibini 6, Ricalea May Villieres, sponsored by the National Irrigation Administration, Region 12. Our second finalist, Binibini 8, Jana Marie Soriano, sponsored by PNP Mid-Sayap, BFP Mid-Sayap, and AFP 92nd Infantry Battalion.
On everything I seen, show the drop like that. Ride on the kid, keep it more than jet lag. Ain't worry about the taste.
Our third finalist, Binibini 10, Jamaica Tagakay. Sponsored by the Liga ng Mga Barangay.
Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. I want to be dancing with you forever. You see through the storm and take me as I am.
Our fourth finalist is Binibini 11, Viana Arabella Abines. Sponsored by Phil Rice Midsayap and Metro Midsayap Water District. And our last finalist, Binibini 9, Jane Desiree Dugil, sponsored by CJ Delphine Agri-Industrial Sales.
Leave me here right now, standing on solid ground. And I've been hiding in the shadows, wondering if I'm on the right road, someplace I've never been. Is this how it all begins? Oh, 'cause I got my best suit on and I'm ready.
Midsayap, take a last look at your top 5 finalists for Binibining Midsayap 2022. Grabe, Carly, konting-konti na lang. Midsayap, sandaling-sandali na lang po. And we will have your new queen for 2022.
Grabe, a month long of all their journey being here tonight. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. A few minutes from now, we will be announcing your new queen. Sino ulit ang bet ninyo?
Gusto kong mas marinig pa talaga ang saya-saya ng Midsayap. Gaano kasaya ang Midsayap? Gaano ka-excited ang Midsayap for your new queen?
Medyo tinatago pa nila Elton kasi mamaya doon na talaga sa announcement. Hihiyaw na silang lahat.
Sige, usapan tayo mamaya pag hindi ko kayo narinig na sumigaw.
So, ladies and gentlemen, before we finally unveil our winners for tonight, let us first take this time to thank and acknowledge our hardworking committee and the artistic team behind tonight's fabulous production. Starting off with A-List Events and Productions. Artistic Director and Choreographer Abner Arid. Musical Director Benji Roderos. Lightings and Multimedia Director Alan Rodriguez. Scriptwriter Seth Osenia. Voice Talents Mariela Batallones and Roderick Bautista. Stage Managers Mark Jezreel Milamena, John Paul Nonog and Raimundo Dumaniel. And Photoshoot Wardrobe James Gelamucho.
And of course, maraming salamat din sa dancers natin, to our pageant dancers, the Extreme Dancers, and to our composer and musical arranger, Mr. Marvin Blue Corpus.
Maraming salamat din to our technicals by B Ads and Sign Audio. Official videographer, House of Visions by Keith John Puno. Official photographer, A Lasting Impression by Ingoy Daniel Angelo Tenisio. Live feed and graphics, Ken Howell Multimedia Services and Nino Emmanuel Orteza. JSD2 Advertising. Talk and Text. MB Dental Clinic by Dr. Miriel Moncada Buendia. RDL Cosmetics. To our pageant committee, maraming salamat, led by Honorable Ayan Ostique. Co-chaired by Honorable Mark Fervin Avance. And the whole LGU Midsayap team headed by Honorable Mayor Ronaldo Rolly. You're the man, Sakdalan. Palapakan po natin, ladies and gentlemen. And I'd also like to take this opportunity as well to thank my hair and makeup artist for tonight, Karen Green. Maraming salamat, and Love and Styles for my gown.
Right, and also I'd like to thank Best Barbie for helping me out with my grooming tonight, and Gigi Aisha from Cagayan de Oro City for my outfit tonight.
All right. Our judges are already lining up, Elton, because we will be announcing our winners in just a short while.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Eto na po yun. We have finally come to the final part of tonight's affair, and we are about to unveil the winners for tonight's competition.
And we have right here, papunta na sa atin ang resulta. This is it. Nasa kamay ko na po ang resulta. And finally, we will now unveil and crown a new queen and a new set of winners for this year's Binibining Midsaya.
Get ready, Midsaya, because in Carly's hands are the names of the new set of winners for Binibining Midsaya.
That's right, Elton. I think our audience are very much eager to know which lady takes home the crown as our new queen. For the last time, sino sa tingin ninyo? Binibini number?
Eto na yun, ha? Kailangan ko na ilabas nyo na talaga yung lahat ng energy nyo tonight. Mamaos na ang mamamaos, basta kailangan nyo sumigaw, okay? Let's start with our fourth runner-up.
For our fourth runner-up, she will receive a bouquet coming from Honorable Alan R. Mostrales, sash by Judge Abraham Yaya, trophy and cash from Lieutenant Colonel Nathaniel Balintong, Commanding Officer of the 2nd Infantry Battalion of the AFP.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth runner-up is Binibini 8.
Gotta get that, gotta get that, gotta get that, gotta get that, yeah, yeah. Yo, I got that hit to beat the block. You can get that bass on below. I got that rock and roll, that future flow, that digital spit, next level visual. I got that boom, how to be back.
I like that boom boom pow. Them chickens jacking my style. They try to copy my swagger. I'm on that next now. I'm so 3008. You so 2008. I got that boom.
Congratulations, Binibini number 8, our fourth runner-up for this year's Binibining Midsaya. Now, let's proceed with our third runner-up.
For our third runner-up, the bouquet will be given by the former board member, Sherlene Macasarte Villanueva. The sash will be given by Judge Miss Sakura Bonilla. The trophy will be given by Honorable Morata Manquil, and the cash will be handed by Honorable Melanio Tomari.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third runner-up is Binibini number
10.
Congratulations. It's now time for our second runner-up.
For our second runner-up, she will receive a bouquet coming from Honorable Antonio Vaya, sash from Chairman of the Board of Judges, Ms. Jeza May Willar Simon, trophy from Board Member Rolando Junco, and cash from Chief Labor and Employment Officer, Attorney Ben Taif Pacquiao.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second runner-up is Binibining. Six.
You'll never be the same. This ain't that ordinary. This that 14 karat cake. Ooh, tell me what you gonna do. When I come up, I can guarantee you trouble. This baby don't make a lot of.
Are you guys as excited as we are? Congratulations once again, ladies. We are now down to our top two, or to our two remaining finalists. One of them will be wearing the crown for Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022. We will award our first runner-up, and the remaining queen will automatically be your Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022.
For the first runner-up, she will receive a bouquet coming from Mr. Brindel Sedeno, Supervisor and District Supervisor of Elvier's Blue Sky Telecom. Sash from Honorable Ralph Ryan Rafael, Vice Mayor of the Municipality of Matalam. Trophy from Honorable Justin Clio Ostique, and cash from Honorable Mark Verbin Avance. And for our Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022, she will receive a special smile package courtesy of MB Dental Clinic to be given by Dr. Miriel Moncada Buendia. Her bouquet will be given by Honorable Rolando Sacdalan, CPA, our Municipal Mayor, and Honorable Congresswoman Maria Alana Samantha Dalino Santos. The trophy from an Honorable Ian Ostique. The sash will be imposed by Mr. Alger Abrerica, our special judge. And our special guest for tonight, cash from our Municipal Vice Mayor, Honorable Vivencio Diomampo, Jr. MD. And she will be crowned by the reigning Binibining Mid-Sayap 2019, Gail Sigia.
Once again, Mid-Sayap, let me remind everyone, we will be calling out first the first runner-up. Okay? And I want everyone to hear this. The first runner-up holds a very important role because in any case that the new queen will be disqualified from her position due to certain circumstances, the first runner-up will automatically assume the post as the new Binibining Mid-Sayap 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, Mid-Sayap, your first runner-up is Binibining
One day while the light is glowing just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to your Binibining Midsayap 2022, Miss Jane Desiree Dugil of CJ Delphine Agri-Industrial Sales, Binibining 9!
Saya, saya. Haven of golden opportunities. Yan ang bayang Midsayap. Mamamayang Midsayapeños. Simbolo ng magandang hinaharap. Cristiano, Bangsamoro, lumad man o dayuhan. Lahat ay tulong-tulong para sa magandang kinabukasan. Dahil tayo ay home of joyful hearts. Masayang Midsayap, ang saya-saya. Kukalasin ang Midsayap, sagana sa kultura. Center of culture and arts, it would surely capture our hearts. Masayang Midsayap, ang saya-saya, ang saya-saya. Ibalik
Congratulations once again, Binibining 9, Jane Desiree Dugil. You may now take your first walk as Binibining Midsayap 2022.
Bangsamoro, lumad man o dayuhan. Lahat ay tulong-tulong para sa magandang kinabukasan. Dahil tayo ay home of joyful hearts. Masayang Midsayap, ang saya-saya. Kukalasin ang Midsayap, sagana sa kultura. saya.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We now have finally come to the end of tonight's affair. It was definitely a memorable and fun-filled one for all of us tonight. And I'm definitely and truly grateful for the people of Mid-Sayap. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat who are here with us tonight to witness this momentous affair. Thank you once again to the municipal government of Mid-Sayap, headed of course by the Honorable Mayor Rolly Yordaman Sakdalan.
Tama ka dyan, Elton. I am grateful for all of you tonight and thank you for spending this evening with us. To all the winners, congratulations to each one of you. You truly deserved it. Once again, this has been your host, Elton Ladd. And I am Carly Chua.
Thank you everyone and good night.
Happy 86th Foundation Anniversary, Municipality of Mid-Sayap. Masayang Mid-Sayap! Ang saya-saya!